and then we can just choose. Because I have just hella expert dungeons in this bitch.
Man, we're on the grind for real.
Literally.
Hey, hi. I'm back. I have water.
Hello. It's me. I have this like milk tea drink
Huge.
I found at the grocery store.
Boba?
Minus the boba, but it's pretty good.
Pretty much boba.
Yeah.
I almost never get boba
where?
in my boba.
That's interesting.
It's just a catch-all. You know how we say coffee, and coffee can mean like anything, you know? It's the same thing with boba.
Standing next to the rock, for Ayo. Should I casual glam this one for partying?
Dude, my Nemesis is not working. I can't grab people's info. My thing's just crashing. I'll have to figure it
I was
out.
considering the glams. I wasn't sure what to run.
Just run whatever.
Literally whatever you want.
I'll grab your data later. Don't worry. Don't worry. Fix this crap.
Gator.
I'm kind of attached to the fruit glam now.
Yeah, go for it.
Dude, that was me for a while too.
It's kind of cozy.
Kind of fun.
Surely Giovanni and Yuzu will be here. They're not mixed up.
I believe in them. I do. I was gonna do something, I forgot what it was.
What the fuck is that?
Probably just look at the fucking raid plan again. Ugh.
I like how one of the sides just says frogs question mark.
Any froggers?
Right.
Ayo.
It just says use eyes. Okay.
Classic.
I don't understand what the raid plan is saying by you line up to do the Arcady Night Fever.
What slide is this on?
At the end? Are you talking about at the end? Like, let me see the raid plan here.
Are you on page, what? Sorry, 6, 7, right? Aurelia?
On page 8? Question?
Aurelia is currently Pokeballed in-game, and I think they might be Pokeballed in Discord too.
No!
Just from context.
Oh no. My goat.
I couldn't give an answer. I know the answer. Pick me.
Oh,
Welcome back.
the return.
Hi.
Oh
Oh no.
Hello. It was working fine, like yesterday.
Just deal with it.
Whatever.
It's okay.
Whatever happens, we'll just deal with
Yeah,
it.
it's
Just-
okay.
We do the same with Giovanni. Giovanni disconnects all the time.
I mean, yeah, I guess I did see that.
You're talking about page
Shit
6,
happens.
6, 7, 8, right, Aurelia? Six,
Yes.
6, 7. Go ahead, Shay.
Yeah.
Okay, so on page 8, where it says line up shortest to longest, when the cleaves for Arcady Night Fever are going out, they're applying alpha and beta debuffs. And the alpha and beta debuffs basically just say you have to like match them up together to mitigate the damage, otherwise you'll take a lot of damage. So basically, once you get the debuff applied to you, which is the cleave goes out, hits you, you get the debuff, then you go north or south to like not get hit anymore. You have to match up the like short alpha with the short beta timer together at the end. They just have to stand next to each other and wait for their buff to expire, and then it'll do a little like green explosion on them, and that will mitigate the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get that. I guess it's saying when you take the cleaves and it's like, after being hit, run north or south. Make sure you don't bait Protean north or south. So it's like, why bother moving then? Or does that mean like after everything?
Well, it's just saying like don't stand directly north or south until you have baited your Protean, because the Protean will bait on you once, and
that
then
would repeat on your spot.
it'll echo in the same spot once.
Oh.
So you leave like slivers as safe spots for people to dodge into after.
It's basically keep north-south safe, similar to how M1, where we keep like cards safe or something, because it is like a double.
I got
But in this
it.
case, it's just,
Okay.
yeah, north-south.
So okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Your authentication token could not be generated. Well, fuck you then. Unknown internal server error during authentication. Nice.
Also, this is only based off of one poll that I watched, so I don't know if it's true for the rest of them. But for the first set of spotlights, it seems like the range spotlights will like continue to what's the word I'm looking for?
Travel.
They'll continue to travel, I guess, in the same like clockwise or counterclockwise. I think it's counterclockwise like rotation. So they'll keep going to the same squares over and over, and the same squares will be safe at the same time. So it'll be like northwest and southeast, or like northeast southwest usually. But then the melee ones, they'll be safe initially on like east and west, and then the next
They'll
time,
swap.
yeah, they'll swap to north and south.
Okay.
So ranged is like kind of static after you read it the first time, and then melee it just swaps back and forth each time. That's what it looked like on the poll that I looked at it at least. I don't know if it's the same every time,
Okay.
but I would assume probably, yeah.
My understanding was that it's like quadrant based. So like for each quadrant of the arena, it's always going to be like out safe or in safe.
Mm-hmm.
And then the outsides are always on the same ones, and the inner ones can be on 2 tiles per quadrant, and it alternates. That was my understanding. I'm not sure if that's 100% garbage.
My thing just says use your eyes.
Yeah, I mean, like, to be
Yeah,
honest,
that's kind of what I was like doing last night, and kind of worked.
Can someone
can
call
call
Giovanni for me?
Giovanni.
I'll call Giovanni. Oh, never mind.
Thank you, my goat. He's not afraid to to bother people. I appreciate that.
Medication before.
I think I need to move out of solution 9. Oh,
are you
nice.
exploding?
Let's go.
Oh,
I'm exploding.
I asked, are you exploding? Like, turn back to the game and I saw the Pokeball.
My whole game.
Oh no, she's gone.
He did not answer.
Mons, pick him up.
I'll try. Hold on. I'll just mute everything. Hi. He did not wake up. So I think my proposal.
Maybe he thought that was starting an hour later,
Yeah.
like physics did.
Yeah, my proposal then is just like we can give people like an extra 50 minutes to prepare and do what you gotta do, and then we'll do our 4-hour block from 8 PST. Well, we'll start on the hour and then go the 4 hours, basically still. So you can spend some time here to do whatever prep you gotta do.
The hell is jog? Movement speed is increased. Effect ends upon entering that.
I think it's just sprint, but for out of combat.
Ah,
It's
Yes,
like,
but when
like
your
a permanent
sprint drops off.
peloton.
I see.